My beloved soul, if these words have reached you, it is not by accident. They have crossed silence and time to find you, right when your patience feels thin and your faith is trembling under the weight of unanswered prayers. When you hear nothing from Krishna, don't lose heart. It only means he's arranging something far greater than you asked for. There was once a devotee, sincere, devoted, and filled with dreams. He prayed for a job, not for luxury, but for purpose. Each morning he bowed before me and said, "Please, Krishna, let this be the one." But time after time, the answer was silence. Emails went unanswered. Interviews ended in disappointment. He began to wonder if his prayers had gone unheard. One evening, with tears in his eyes, he asked, "Why, Krishna? I've given you my trust, my devotion, my everything. Why do you remain silent?" And I whispered, "Because what you ask for now would keep you small. I delay only when I am preparing something higher than what you imagine." Each rejection he faced was not a failure, but a redirection. While he mourned doors that closed, I was building a path that would use his gifts to serve others. My silence was not absence, it was alignment. Beloved, sometimes the most loving answer I can give is wait. For a blessing given too soon can become a burden too heavy. So I hold back, not because you are unworthy, but because your destiny is still unfolding. When the right time arrived, that same devotee received a call, not from where he had applied, but from a place that needed exactly what he could offer. It was not the job he prayed for. It was the purpose he was born for. And in that moment he understood. Every delay was a part of my divine design. Beloved soul, do you see? I never forget a single prayer. Each tear, each whisper, each longing, I hold them all close until the moment they can blossom without breaking you. You think you're waiting alone, but I am waiting with you. I walk beside you in every unanswered season. While you count the days, I prepare the way. The delay is not denial. It is my devotion to your growth. For I do not want you to simply receive blessings. I want you to become the kind of soul who can carry them with grace. Beloved, do not mistake my stillness for neglect. Just because you cannot hear me does not mean I am not moving mountains for you. When I seem silent, it is only because I am speaking in ways your eyes cannot yet see. You ask, "But Krishna, when will it happen?" And I say, when your peace no longer depends on the outcome. For the moment you rest in faith, the miracle begins to move toward you. Place your hand on your heart. Feel that rhythm. That is my timing. Slow, patient, perfect. It beats in harmony with the unseen orchestration of your destiny. One day soon you will look back and smile through tears. You will whisper, "Krishna, you were never late. You were protecting me all along." Every closed door, every silent night, every unanswered prayer will suddenly make sense. So, if you hear nothing today, do not lose heart. My silence is not empty. It is full of unseen work. Your blessing is not gone. It is ripening in divine time. Stay close to me, beloved devotee. This is not the end of your struggle. It is the beginning of your becoming. And as long as your heart remembers me, you will never walk alone. This is what Krishna says.